Good evening, YouTube friends and family. This is Laura coming to you with another short video. Today's video is going to talk about how to enemy-proof your circle of friends. How to enemy-proof your circle of friends. You have your circle of friends that you socialize with and you hang around and you talk to every day. And you have your social media circle of friends. And sometimes those two can intertwine. They can cross over. And so it seems like sometimes no matter what you do, somehow the enemy can sneak into that circle and wreak all kinds of havoc between yourself, your family, your intimate partner, and friends, new friends, and friends that you may have had for years. And so this video may be a little bit hard for people to take because it's going to be raw today. It's going to be hard to swallow for people who have experienced this. And it's going to be hard to swallow for people who are doing such things. And my friend, in this cold-hearted dog-eat-dog world, there are people out there that are doing some of the things that we are going to talk about today. And so I just want to bring information, and I want to make sure that you keep your circle of friends tight, whether it's your social media friends or whether it's your friends that you come in contact with every day. I want to make sure that your circle of friends are enemy proof. And so there are three things that I'm going to discuss, and this video is going to be a two-part video because I have so much to say. We have so much to talk about. And so the three things that we're going to talk about as far as how to enemy proof your circle of friends. Number one, watch actions. Number two, decide where they belong, whether they belong in your outer circle, your inner circle, or at arm's length, such as an associate. And then number three, trust your instinct. And when a person shows you who they are, you make a decision. If it's too much for you to handle, if they're too toxic, go no contact. Delete whatever you have to do, but get them out of your life. Kick them out. So we know that people can double talk very well. They can pretend so well. And I'm talking from experience. People pretend so well. They will smile in your face and literally despise you. They can't stand you. But they know how to put on this nice front in front of everybody or in front of you. And sometimes you will be blindsided. You will have no idea that this person couldn't stand you because they smiled in your face every day. And so just be careful with that. People can double talk, and they double talk very well. The first sign to watch out for as far as when you're watching actions, we're going to address number one out of the three. Watching actions. Watch for signs of jealousy and envy. And how do you do that? Pay attention to their expressions when something good is happening to you. Pay attention to that. How do they look when something good is happening to you, or you're in the spotlight and everyone is praising you or showing you attention? Just take a look over, glance out the side of your eye, and see how they're behaving when something good is happening to you. My friend, be leery of people who want to jump on board when you're going through. They want to jump on board and they want to give you advice. They want to hear what what you're going through. Oh, you can tell me, share it with me. But when things are going well, they're silent. They're silent. And one thing that I've learned is that most of the people, when you're going through something, and this is not everybody, but most of the people, they really don't care. They're glad that it's not them that's going through it. And they're going to go on with their lives. They're glad it's happening to you and not to them. The next action to watch out for anyone that's highly critical of you. They constantly tear down your ideas. They constantly criticize you. They're always finding fault. There's something wrong. You didn't do this right. You didn't do that right. You didn't say this right. You didn't dress right. My goodness, if you have that many problems with the person, maybe you shouldn't be friends with them. If you're finding this, that, and that, and that wrong, maybe you don't need to be friends with that person at all. Walk away. Do yourself a favor and do the person a favor. Walk away if you find that many things wrong with someone. Number three under watching actions is be careful about people who are eager to throw you under the bus. They're eager to tell your business, to gossip about you. They're eager to slander you. Sometimes these people will get into your social network and everything and pretend like they're all for everything that you're trying to build and what you're trying to do. And everything that you try to build, they're sneaking behind your back and secretly tearing it down. They're secretly saying, oh my goodness, she has the nerves to be doing this. She don't sound right. She don't look right. She don't know what she's doing. She's delusional. She's cray-cray, whatever they may want to say, but outwardly, they're appearing to be all in for you, and secretly they're wishing that instead of it happening to you, they're wishing that it would happen to them. Or secretly they're harboring envy and jealousy to the point that they feel that they're more deserving of what you have and what you're doing than what you are. So be careful of those people. Be careful of the people who expect loyalty, but you notice that they can't give it. They want you to be loyal to a name or loyal to a cause. But as any chance they get, they're willing to throw you up under the bus. They expect you to be loyal 100%. No matter how I treat you, no matter what I do to you, you got to be loyal because we're family, and what goes on in the house has to stay in the house, and this and that, but they can't even be loyal to you. They'll be the first ones to spit venom on you and what you did to them and how horrible you were. But wait a minute, what about what you did? You weren't perfect in all of it. Hold on a second, And I've watched people do this, spit venom on people and then turn around and grin in their face. And so like my grandmother used to always say, if a dog will bring a bone, a dog will take one. And so if they're spitting venom on these people and still laughing in their face, what makes you think they're not spitting venom on you? Of course they are, my friend. And the next one, and this is going to be the last one, and this is the point in which I'm going to end this video because I don't want to make it too long. But the next one is the action that you should watch is someone that's constantly trying to dig up dirt on you. And I had this to happen to me. I had someone who I thought for sure this person was supportive and liked me and everything. But behind my back, because we didn't grow up together and we had, a little bit of a history, but not enough history to go back to elementary or junior high or high school. This person was secretly going behind my back asking people that went to high school with me, well, how was she in high school? What did she do in high school? How did she act in high school? What was she like in high school? Really? And to me, I thought that was totally disrespectful. Because if you wanted to know about my life from high school, and, we've been out of high school some years now. If you wanted to know how I was in high school or what type of person I was in high school, ask me. Anything you want to know about me or my life, ask me. Don't be secretly going behind my back asking, questions about me. To me right there, that was a red flag. That was sign of that, this person was trouble from out the gate. I would never do that. Whatever I want to know about a person, be whatever you want to know, be woman or man enough to go to that person and ask them to their face. And they have every right to decline your inquiry if they want to. And so I'm going to end the video. At this point, there's going to be a part 2 to this. If you find people that are exhibiting these types of behaviors, my friend, do what you have to do. Get them out of your life, or learn to feed them with a long handle spoon. Because you know what? They're not for you. Mark the person who exhibits these types of behavior, and you will find that this person is an enemy. And if you allow them into your circle, and if they can get knee deep into it, they will destroy you. They will destroy your family. They will destroy your relationships. They will destroy your friendships. And so that's all I have for you at this time. If you enjoy the content of my YouTube channel, please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and share. And as always, until we meet again, bye-bye, my friends.